Right, so I guess you want to just basically just address uh, your
What's going on?
friends and families and loved ones about your situation.
Yeah.
What Jay is about to tell you took him a lot of courage. The object of his testimony is so that when you see him next, you don't have to ask him any questions. Just come with positivity and love.
All right, so tell us what's happening, Jay.
Well, as a lot of my close friends know, for the last few years I've been suffering with sickness and having to go to the toilet 20 times an hour, and it was just become a quirky thing of mine. I did go to the doctors quite a few times, but it turns out, to cut a long story short, I've been diagnosed with stage 3 bladder cancer, which has also gone into my lymph nodes, into my muscular. They think also my prostate, and also grew into my kidneys and blocked the valves in my kidneys from working. At the moment, I've been classed as inoperable because they can't, it's overwhelmed my body. I mean, I had an operation in April. They took a tumour out, which was a size of a small fist. But that just unearthed a whole world of drama that was behind it, which was I've been overwhelmed with this cancer. It's a rare type of cancer to finding anyone that's under 60, 70. It's immediately when they get it, usually it's diagnosed as terminal, because older people, you know, when they get this type of cancer, can't fight it. But they live with it for a while because they're quite dormant in activity, most of them. You know, it takes a while to get to them. But because I've got age on my side and it's in my lymph nodes, unfortunately it's having the reverse effect. And it seems to be going through my body a lot quicker than it would. Now, this is something I wouldn't do. If people know me, I don't do this. I don't go on camera. I don't put my heart out there. I don't put my feelings out there. But I told Graham I wanted to do this. I needed to do this for so many reasons. But what people are doing for us, I'm just blown away. Like Leroy setting up the Just Giving page. So basically the story behind this is, everyone who knows me, I sold 18 years worth of records. Tia, my daughter, come to me. You know, it wasn't a perfect start for any child to go and live with her dad, have to spend time away from her mum. But unfortunately, as the cards landed, that's what it was. She wanted to go to Disneyland. I sold 18 years worth of records. Got them tickets, went with Simon. Simon arranged for it so we could go with him to Disneyland. We drove 12 hours, all excited because Tia wouldn't fly or wouldn't go on a boat, but we managed to get on a ferry. But I didn't realise she had some sensory issues. So she didn't like water, she didn't like loud bangs, she didn't like fire. So obviously the firework display at the Disneyland Castle, the NGM rides, the waterfall rides, everything like that she was just scared of. So her favourite part of the trip was the ferry ride and the drive there and back. She always says that, but she says now she always wants to go back there and do it properly. So that was our dream, to go back and do it properly. And the thing behind the Just Giving page is, I didn't want to do it. I feel a bit cringy about it. I feel like it's begging, but I haven't got time on my side to get the money together myself. And I haven't got the health. And it comes to that point of, when do you stop being stubborn and let your pride go to give your kid the dream that she needs while you're here still? And I'm sorry. And there won't be no cuts because I want it to be raw. I want people to see. I had CT scan, I had an endoscopy, a colonoscopy, a cystoscopy. I've had things prodded in every bit of me you would not understand. Everything come back clear. I had a CT scan as a last check just to make sure I was okay. And the whole of my right side was done for. And it only showed up on a CT scan. So the 3 reasons why I want to do this is, 1, Leroy Just Giving, thank you so much. But the people that are donating, there's people doing anonymous donations of hundreds of pounds. I can't believe it. I wanted you to know what the story was, that this isn't a beggy case, and that we're blown away. And I can't believe how much support we've got. And it's going to happen. Like, I'm going to get to take Tia Tia knows. She knows about it. We had a talk because I said that people at school would probably know, and some people might make fun of her. I don't know. I don't know what it's like at school nowadays, but yeah. And I must mention the tavern. Simon and Kelly, landlord and landlady at the tavern, good friends of mine. Always been supportive. They're doing a TAFest on Saturday. And all the proceeds of that are going to the Just Giving page for me and Tia. So they're doing a raffle and all the food, and they could have been more supportive. I mean, when we had the clap for the NHS, Kelly was singing in the front garden, we were the last one to the neighbourhood because we done a 45 minutes for the kids in the garden. There was nothing to do, so I put some music on in the garden for the kids, and everyone was in their driveways. And then we done the clap for the NHS, but on the last one, Kelly, the landlady, come and sang for us, and it's just all a bit of a good community thing and stuff like that. But yeah, them guys, amazing. So I wanted to say thank you to them. And also, this isn't an official first bit, but Graham's agreed to work with me. He's going to make some art for me that I've requested. But I want to leave Tia, not in a morbid way, but as a forever picture, you know. So, but yeah, long and short of it is, I've been diagnosed with stage 3 bladder cancer. That's the worst stage 3 you can get in bladder cancer. They said 3 months to 3 years life expectancy. They haven't classed me as terminal, even though they've given me a life expectancy, because they have got one hope, and the hope is that if they can shrink the cancer down quick enough, they can remove my bladder, remove my prostate, and get stents in my kidney. The chances of that are slim because I've been classed as inoperable, but there's a chance, and anyone who knows me knows that I'll take that chance, and I'll take that like that's a maybe's a definite to me. There's no such thing as a maybe, that's yes. You call it a blagger, call it optimism, call it what you like. That, you know, that's foot in the door. I'm there having a cup of tea in 10 minutes, and that's how I'm treating this. Anyone out there that's got any, concerns, any doubts, look at me, carefree geezer. Nothing can get me down. If it hadn't been for that CT scan, go and get yourself checked out, peoples, and support all the cancer trusts, because it's more than just an advert. When you're on the other side of it, them people in the hospitals, they don't deserve pay rises. They deserve wins, actual wins, and some sort of Hall of Fame gallery, because I went in like a scared little boy and I've come out ready to fight this and fight. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for what everyone's doing. I'm sorry about the wobbly voice, but I wanted it like this. I wanted it to be real. I've got a dry mouth. I need a drink of water, and I love you all. Be happy. Stay safe.
Thank you so much for listening to Jay's story. Now that you know all of the facts of his situation, Jay's one request is that when you see him next, just come with positivity and love. So if you know Jay and you can spare a few quid, please head over to the Just Giving link so we can send him and Tia to Disney for an amazing time. Jay also mentioned that I'm going to be doing a painting for him and Tia. You can follow along on the progress of this painting on my social medias, on my story feeds and Facebook and Instagram. I will also be uploading a vlog about the painting on my YouTube channel, where you will get to see Jay's experience of me painting this picture. So please be sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you're seeing this in time and you're around Newquay for Saturday the 19th, head over to the Tavern Inn for Tab Fest. This is going to be a day of music going into the night with all of Jay's closest friends, and all proceeds will be going towards the Just Giving page. The event starts from 3 o'clock. Jay hopes to see you there. Thank you very much.